So there's 2 essays by me about Caleb and the alternate beginning. There's fan art. There are artistic renderings of the choosing ceremony bowls. There's a Dauntless compound map, and there's an excerpt from the movie script. There's a lot of Divergent fan art out there, and it's really amazing to produce something that inspires people so much that they want to translate it into another medium. And this was a chance to kind of put a little spotlight on some of those people who have lended their generous creativity to this series, which is really fantastic, and I'm so happy that they get to be a part of it. Well, there's 2 essays written by me. One of them is about the evolution of Caleb as a character, because in the very rough draft of Divergent, Caleb was sort of the perfect abnegation boy, and he chooses abnegation, and he kind of serves to make Tris look like a terrible child of her parents, like she's failing to live up to their standards. So he was pretty two-dimensional in that rough draft. And so I talk about the decision to make him choose erudite and how that opened up the world a little bit more, and how it changed their sibling relationship. And he's like another foil for her in that he chooses the other path she could have taken. So the second essay is about the alternate beginning to Divergent. The very, very early draft of Divergent, which I call the proto-draft because it has very little to do with the draft I ultimately used as the rough draft, was written from Tobias's perspective. And he was the one getting his haircut, in the beginning by his father. And I talk in the essay about the decision to change from Tobias as narrator to Tris, and the things I kept from that draft and the things I didn't keep and why, and then how Tobias's story grew from, that very small moment. I like it because I think, for people, especially who are new to the series, it provides like a greater understanding of the world and the scope of the story. And so it's a really good introduction, I think, to the world if you've only seen the movie or if, you haven't been exposed to it at all.